Hello everyone, my name is Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the 1.5.6 2021 Springtide patch notes. So 1.5.6 and 1.6.0 are bringing along some changes to Dauntless Trials, which I've already made a separate video covering those changes, which you can watch at the annotation in the top of the screen or check in the description after you've watched this video. So since we went over those in a previous video, I will only briefly skim over them in this video, and I had more context in the previous video for you. And real quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone for 7,500 subscribers here on YouTube and for 2,000 followers over on Twitch as well. The Dauntless community has done nothing but good for me for about the past year now, and I just wanted to say thank you all so much, and it truly means a lot to me. And because I don't plug it enough, I wanted to make sure I plugged it at the beginning of the video here. Consider using code TheMrTrails in the Dauntless in-game store or the Epic Game Store. So one thing that isn't mentioned in this version of the patch notes is the vault sale, and that is going to be coming in 1.5.6 as well. So if you're reading the patch notes and you're wondering why you aren't seeing anything about the vault sale, they just forgot to put it in here. It will still be coming in 1.5.6. Also coming in 1.5.6 is going to be the Springtide event, and we are going to have a whole event hunt and everything. There's going to be a separate video on that going up on Thursday. But you can see here in the thumbnail for this heading that we have a very special new repeater skin coming, and it looks absolutely hilarious. And again, we have the power normalization coming to Trials, which means you will be able to farm weapon experience while you are going for your top time, which is a very nice quality of life change. And coming to the hunting grounds is going to be level requirements for public hunts. So this is an issue that has been plaguing public hunts ever since the hunting grounds came out. People would queue up for a hunting ground that was too difficult for their current weapon level. And if you were doing that to give yourself a challenge like killing a level 20 shroud at level 1, you can still do that, but it has to be in the private hunting grounds now. I believe what the cutoff here for this is if there's any chance that there's going to be a behemoth 6 levels higher than you, then you cannot queue up for that island. Also coming to 1.5.6 are improvements to the core breaker, which have been asked for quite some time now. You are now going to be able to open 10 at a time instead of just 1 at a time, and it's going to be sorted in a different way as well. And these changes would make a dumb video idea like perhaps opening all 2,000 of my cores a little bit easier. And this patch is bringing in some more die rumors as well for Quillshot, Hellion, Stormclaw, and Koshai dies. I would expect similar requirements for these as with the previous die rumors. So for Koshai, I would expect you have to break the antlers while it's Aether charged. For Quillshot, probably break the tusks while it's enraged. More news on the hunting grounds. We will have Deep Frost, Skarn, Nashor, and Ebermain be able to appear on various islands in the hunting grounds as well. Additionally, for the Behemoth die rumors, the prismatic resonators have been removed for a requirement of those. I have a feeling that the people who already had all of the Behemoth dies were more confused about these prismatic resonators than the people who were actually doing the rumor quests themselves. And honestly, the more of the random miscellaneous currency type stuff that's removed from the game, the better. And another little questing thing is that the rumor quest objectives are now going to specify the type of damage that they want you to deal. Because if you just say damage, you are undoubtedly going to have some people be confusing the whole part damage, core damage situation. Moving along, let's briefly cover the other changes besides the normalization that are coming to Trials in 1.5.6. The power rating of Dauntless Trial Behemoths is going down to 650, and we will be at 550 before Elemental Advantage. But even though the power rating is going down, the time it will take to complete a trial is going to be going up because the Behemoth health is going to be increased by 65% in solos. And trial behemoths are going to have their stagger threshold increased by quite a bit, which means it'll be quite a bit tougher to completely be able to stagger lock certain behemoths. And because of the additional scaling to the overall HP, parts are going to be slightly harder to take out, but the part health has been reduced, so you will be able to take out more parts than you were previously. Moving on, we will be taking a look at a couple of the bug fixes here, and one in particular that will be really nice is the Urska weapon legendary ability now deals damage distributed over the entire behemoth and will interrupt no matter where it hits the behemoth on the wall. I'll tell you, it would have been really nice if this would have been able to be implemented before this current MMA trial, but we'll take it, And there were a couple of different issues that would happen after switching lanterns, and particularly the recruit lantern, giving you that 50 shield no matter what got lanterns equipped. That is absolutely broken, dude. And there are another round of visual fixes coming to the Deep Frost Behemoths. And we've got some other miscellaneous bug fixes and things, which I'm not going to go over today. I just wanted to go over the main things coming out in the 1.5.6 patch with you guys. So that'll be it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like on the video. And if you enjoyed Dauntless and are not subscribed already, consider subscribing to the channel. Here I post Dauntless content every week. My Dauntless in-game flare is now available, which is a Twitch subscriber incentive, but you can also earn it for free just by watching through Twitch channel points. And if you want to stay up to date with my content in the best way possible, both here on YouTube and on Twitch, as well as any potential giveaways I might be doing, join the Discord server in the description. I will manually make a post whenever I do anything content or giveaway related. I have been Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.